America will take action on these Muslim countries, including Pakistan, Syria, and Afghanistan, will impose a travel ban. Hello, friends. Think if you heard the news yesterday morning that the United States has completely banned the entry of citizens of Pakistan, Syria, Afghanistan, and many other Muslim countries into the United States. What is your reaction? Can you think what is behind this decision? Is it part of a specific strategy or is it a concrete security measure? This news will not only affect the relationship between America and these Muslim countries, but it will have an impact on the politics of the whole world. Donald Trump's administration is once again preparing to take such steps by adopting a strict approach which can create a stir at the global level. Trump also imposed sanctions on 7 Muslim majority countries during his first term, which caused a lot of controversy. Now, if the new restrictions are implemented, it can prove to be a big shock for many countries. The question is, what is the real motive behind this decision? Is it just a matter of national security, or is there some other hidden agenda behind it? Today, we will discuss this topic in depth. But before that, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you will be the first to get our new video updates. So let's start today's discussion without any delay. Ever since Donald Trump took the oath of office, his decisions were considered aggressive and strict. He took a tough line against illegal immigrants in America and took many tough decisions to strengthen border security. But now the matter has gone further than that. Now the Trump administration is preparing to impose sanctions on those countries whose citizens are considered a threat to national security during their entry into the United States. News of this potential ban was first reported by Reuters. According to the report, the impact of this new ban could be on the visa process the most. If this ban goes into effect, it will be almost impossible for citizens of many countries to enter the US. The Trump administration believes that citizens coming from these countries can pose a threat to America's national security. For this reason, Trump signed an executive order in January in which he was instructed to make the inspection of foreign nationals entering the United States more strict. Under this order, US security agencies were asked to prepare a list of countries whose travel is deemed necessary to be banned by March 21st. The role of national security and intelligence agencies has been important in preparing this list. The Trump administration argues that the security systems of these countries are weak, due to which the threat of terrorist activities in the United States may increase. In this list, 41 countries are divided into 3 different groups. The first group includes 10 countries like Afghanistan, Iran, Syria, Cuba, and North Korea. The issuance of visas to citizens of these countries may be completely prohibited. The second group consists of 5 countries, including Eritrea, Haiti, Laos, Myanmar, and South Sudan. A partial ban will be imposed on these countries, which will affect tourist and student visas. The third group includes 26 countries like Belarus, Pakistan, and Turkmenistan. If these countries fail to strengthen their security arrangements and share intelligence within 60 days, they may also be subject to partial visa bans. Step of the Trump administration is seen in connection with the national interest of America. However, many experts consider this decision as part of Trump's anti-Muslim policy. This ban is exactly the same as Trump imposed on citizens of 7 Muslim majority countries during his first term. At that time, there was a lot of protest in America about this ban. This policy of Trump was also seen as racial and religious discrimination. However, The Supreme Court upheld this ban in 2018. Now, if the new sanctions are implemented, it could have a profound impact on the relationship between the US and Muslim countries. This decision of the Trump administration can affect countries like Pakistan and Afghanistan the most. Pakistan is already struggling with its relationship with the US. The US had already cut economic aid to Pakistan. The reason behind this was that Pakistan is not taking concrete steps against terrorism. Now, if the visa ban is imposed on the citizens of Pakistan, then it can have a direct impact on the economy of Pakistan and the future of its people. In the case of Syria and Afghanistan, the situation is even more complicated. Civil war and terrorist activities have been going on in these two countries for a long time. In such a case, banning the entry of citizens of these countries into the US would mean that they would not be able to apply for asylum there. With this decision, a serious crisis may arise in front of the refugees of these countries. A US official also said that this list is not final. This is subject to change and has yet to be approved by US Secretary of State Marco Rubio. However, if this ban is implemented, its impact will be seen not only on America, but also on global politics. America has always been a superpower at the global level. In this case, other Western countries may also be affected by Trump's decision. The European Union has already adopted a strict policy on refugees. If America takes steps in this direction, then other countries can follow the same path. However, there are still questions about what is the real motive behind this decision of Trump. Is this decision necessary for America's national security, or is Trump's political strategy hidden behind it? The Trump administration believes that citizens from these countries have been behind many of the terrorist attacks in the United States in recent years. In this case, it has become necessary to ban the citizens of these countries. But this decision will also affect thousands of innocent people who want to come to America in search of employment, education, or a better life. If this ban is implemented, it will have the biggest impact on the youth of Pakistan and Afghanistan. Every year, thousands of Pakistani and Afghan students apply to study in the US. If the visa ban is implemented, then their dream of studying in America will remain unfulfilled. In addition, it will also affect the migrant communities living in the US. Apart from this, a sharp reaction can be seen at the international level regarding this decision of Trump. Organization of Muslim countries has already criticized this policy of America. In addition, the United Nations and human rights organizations may also question this decision. Trump has said that the purpose of his policy is to make America safer. But the question is whether this policy will make America really safe, or will it create new tensions and conflicts? Now, it will be seen in which direction this decision of Trump takes the world. If you like our content and want to make our efforts even stronger, you can support us through the QR code given in the video or the UPI ID given in the description. Your every small contribution is valuable to us and will inspire us to make even better and informative videos. Your support is our strength. Also, if this video taught you something new, or you felt that this information should reach others as well, then do not forget to like and share the video. If you have any questions or suggestions in mind, then do let us know in the comments. We look forward to answering your every question and listening to suggestions. And yes, if you want to stay updated with our every new video in the future, then subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you get every new information first. GRT Business always strives to give you accurate and reliable information. Our news is obtained from various news agencies, public opinion, and public sources. We try our best to verify every report, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our sole aim is to provide you with accurate and reliable information.